Lady D, chilling with Lady D and YouTube people, Facebook, Twitter, all of the social media. Chilling with Lady D.
Right,
Lady D, you can't find Starry.
Find a seat, Nehemiah, get a seat. Come, I use the chair. Huh? Yes.
Alright, so Scripture says, listen carefully and think.
Alright.
A is the father of B, but B is not the son of A. Who is
A is the father.
A is
The
the father of B. No, it's a regular. A is the father of B. Right? But B is not the son of A. Who is? Think about it. No? Think about it. A is the father of B. A is the father of B. Right? B is not the son of A. Who is?
Oh my God. What is that?
Alright, so good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
So, Sister Azariah and myself, we represented on the do's and don'ts of our interview
Turn it so that you can see on the face expression. Trans. Put the two chair them to the side. Oh, I do it there. Come on. Set your chairs, that's what you can do. 30%.
Alright,
So guys, what I do, but you're gonna listen and you see if you could find some of the things that she does wrong, while the interviewer will tell us and the do's and the don'ts that you do. But we are gonna wait so you can look, and when the interviewer says to you, say what she did and you think, yeah, some of the things that she did.
Alright, so she was called for an interview. The time for the interview is 10 a.m. I'm one of the panelists. So I'm here waiting on the person to do the interview. It is now 10:15 and the person is still not here. The interview is at 10 o'clock.
What she never prepare?
Alright, can anybody identify? So the first thing where she went wrong, she was what? Late. She was late, alright. The second thing.
She's not supposed to see. Yeah, you're supposed
to. Correct thing to do.
Wait until you ask her.
One at a time, one at a time. Alright, go.
Yeah, she should wait until you give her the chance to say.
Right? Or she could ask, may I be seated please? And the person would go ahead. Yes, Kim?
She would just call you and ask you to get 5 minutes to leave.
Alright, yes, Kim. Alright? You have something to say? She forgot to acknowledge the person who was here. Right? And apologize, right? So a good thing to do if you have interview at 10 o'clock, it's always good, or anytime, it's always good to arrive at least 10 to 15 minutes, right? Before. So you can sit down, calm your nerves, you can have little notes, you can read over or whatever, just to calm the nerves. So it's always good to be 10 to 15 minutes early. Alright?
Yeah, no, the dressing home. And she's doing some of the things too, just for us to know the do's and the don'ts.
Alright, anybody notice anything?
She sit down too comfortable.
Yes. Yes, slouching in the chair.
And I play that ear. I work that up for you.
Yes. Upright. Alright, so it's always good to sit upright, your feet on the ground. Don't rest your hand on the people at the table like you're comfortable and you know them from somewhere. It's always good to sit upright. If you have a bag, it's best to put it at the side, beside you. If you have your folders or anything, you can just press it right in front of you, right? So it's always good to sit upright, hands in your lap, alright? Good, eye contact, yes? Yes, alright, good. Somebody is looking, alright? So even if you had it before and your name was called to enter the room, it's always good to discard it, right? So you can't go in the interview room with the bubble gum. So if you had it in before and they call it to this place, it's always good to discard it before. If you need the bubble gum, some persons go through bubble gum. But if you had it in before, just before they call it in or they call it in, just discard it, right?
So it's always good to be seated upright, hands in your lap, feet on the ground. Alright? So, what do you know about the company?
Nothing.
Alright, so I asked her sometimes, most of the time, this is one of the questions that they would ask, right? So it's always good to do your research. Find out what are the core values of the company, what is the mission, and things like that, right? You can't just go blank. At least know the company name, something about the company. You can't have intention of working at the place and you go there blank. You don't know nothing about the company. That's even when the company started, right? So it's always good. Google is there. One Google, find out something about the company. Alright? It's always good to practice. So if the woman you have one interview 2 nights before, the night before, go in front of the mirror, get some practice questions. It's always good to practice, right? Because they say practice will become perfect or permanent. So when you go in front of the mirror, you have your questions and you ask, or if you have somebody at home which you say, you write the questions and ask me, right? And then now you practice how to answer these questions. One common question. Tell me about yourself. How would you answer that question, by the way? When you say, tell me about yourself. Yes.
First, you would state your name, then how old are you, and where, or the date that you were born, and more into detail, like
Alright.
personal.
Alright. What's the yes? What would you say?
You could also say like speak good things about you and like if they ask the reason why you're here for exam, you can say something like sensible or something that they come together.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, so you tell the person about yourself, right? But you kind of tailor what you're telling them about yourself to fit the job.
Exactly. Exactly. So don't tell the person say you like cooking. So the job is to be an accountant. I like cooking, I like swimming, I like what a beach. No. As Brother Rashim said, you have to tailor it, right? For the job that you are going for. So if it's an accounting job, tell the person you like to work with numbers, right? Something like that, something that fits the job. Right? Exactly, right? So things like that. So don't go off track and tell the person say you like singing and you sing on the choir at church and you are the usher at church and all of that, right? That's not what they're looking for, right? Say something that will sell yourself for the position that you applied for. Alright? So where did you? Alright. So this is a common one. The phone is a distraction. No. The first thing, as you reach the interview location, right? Turn off your phone or you put it on silent. Not vibrate, please. Silent, right? It is very important that the phone is off. Now I repeat, not vibrate, because when you're in that interview, phone might vibrate and it's going to cause a distraction. So it's always best to turn it off or put it on silent, right? And if you realize I was just about to answer a question and she interrupted me, wait until the person, even if you know the answer, not on yourself, wait until the person finish asking the question, then you go ahead and you answer the question. Alright? So I know you're excited, and you want the job, and you know to answer the question, and you practice the one here, and you're excited, go calm down. Wait until the person is finished asking the question, then you answer. Another thing is always good to copy your documents and present. Because you tell the person you want this document. Because sometimes you will have somebody there and these little things that will give people edge over you. Trust me, these small things. So you copy your ID, your qualifications, just have them. It's always good to copy and get them certified and have them. Right? First of all, the theory becomes stuff. Because if you're getting a job, you're going to take one next little time to carry them in and process it. So when you have everything copied and certified, you say, no man, this girl really wants that. She's well prepared. Yes, you have everything copied and ready. Yes?
Also, recommendation.
Yes, a part of the document.
Another thing for somewhere, nobody they ask you for a recommendation from your last workplace to get everything ready. You know, a recommendation from perhaps a JV and a recommendation from your last job.
Right.
So this is what the document that they're asking for.
Right, so the recommendation, right? Alright, and if you don't have a recommendation, at least have 2 references. You can give them the name of who you can use, you know. At least have 2 persons as your reference right away in your head, the email number or even telephone number, just in case they ask you on spot. Right? Another thing is that don't bother about the people that interview and bad mouth your past employee. The reason they left the job, they never pay me enough and they ask me couldn't check in because it's miserable. Please. Once you do that, red flag. That would be a turn off. You're going to say the same thing about even if they treat them bad at the last workplace, and even if the past is wicked at the last workplace, don't go and badmouth your last employee right here in the interview, right? Try to find something positive, right, to say, right? Tell them that, you know, probably you were very good at something, but the space was not big enough for you to grow, so you want to expand, right? Exactly. There was no room to grow in that organization, so now you think this is a better opportunity for you to showcase your skills and talents, right? So just say something like that. Do not go and badmouth your last employee. Alright? Another thing is, nobody thinks too desperate with the job.
I'm a broker, you know.
Yeah, we know that, but nobody look too desperate. Right? It's good to sell yourself, right? Tell them about your skills and all of that. But nobody go like this. Yes, you need a job, but don't overdo it. Right? Don't overdo it. Once you maintain eye contact, answer the questions, how they ask you, and you're precise, you answer direct and everything else will fall in place. Nobody will tell them like I said, yeah man, I go work overtime, every day I go clean early. Okay. Don't seem as if you're desperate. You really want to have it, but don't let it come off that way. Because sometimes it leads you into saying things that when you really get a job, you're not going to read it. And say, if anybody else is not available, I'm always available to do this and do that and whatever. It come across as being desperate. Alright? And you end up telling lies. Alright? Alright, so it says, another point, don't overshare. Keep your answers focused and professional. Avoid going into too much personal detail. Alright? You have to tell people and say you're married for 15 years and all of that. Not necessary. Right?
That's what I'm going to get the word.
No. Alright? At all times, we must remain professional. It's good to do eye contact, ensure that when you go in, right, do a firm handshake. It shows that you're confident and you're here and you're prepared for whatever it is. Alright? Anybody else want to add anything? Yes?
So basically, as always, I get the word.
That's alright, guys. two bubble gum. Her phone was a distraction. She interrupted me when I started asking the question. So right away, it's 5:13. If you're 5 hours to go, right? Alright, so this is sometimes, and I think this one is unlike when people go embassy. The person said, please you can give me a shot.
Any question?
Any question or any addition that you want to add?
So I was share my experience when I so hi again. So when was my interview for work, right? And one I have an issue with my ears, so that was something that I was worried about.
Okay.
Right? And I was gonna go upfront and tell them that, but they asked the question, do you have any health issues that could and I started crying. I cried in my interview. What made me cry? I won't be so embarrassed to come to the interview. I was alive and Lord Jesus, forgive me. Because listen, we never expect them to ask the question, but I guess because it was already on my mind and I was worried about it, when they asked the questions, that emotion just came. And I answered truthfully and so when they asked other questions about I guess something excited out. And I said yes, I'm working on it. So becoming kind of an example, let's interview, I really exam in the interview and we come out and say, because who goes into an interview and cry? Why did you cry? Oh, because I was very much and everybody heard me now? So in the one question that they asked was if I have any health and being a nurse of the that can go and here they don't want to answer. Because I was thinking about another thing. So I realized myself because it was bothering me before that emotion came. And the stuff right now is interview. Anyway, so share that will come out and we'll tell us to come to one answer and the job. And I think it's a help and one day. You see, if the job is for you and you have favor, the husband is gonna make you result. Because when they come in to it after that mission, honestly, but who was it that so if God is for you,
Come down from here.
So I know before you said it's a smart thing. Some people disqualify you or get the job. I'm going to situation to interview actually put a pen in the middle of the room between where they are and if you put a warm glass of pen, you automatically will not consider. And it's only the persons who come in and take up the pen and give it to them. They are the ones that are good. So they actually do stuff like that to see if it is that you are attentive and see if you actually aware of yourself.
Alright, sometimes in the interview, especially for the type of job, they say, I wonder if this person pays attention to detail. Right. Sometimes they will ask you, do you have any questions? People always ask about the money. If you're not sure, it's good to research the range. You don't want to pay an 80,000 and you will say 500,000. Then I said, not that your man. Right? So it's always good to research the range. So if you want to ask that question, sometimes it can be a turn off. Nothing is wrong with the question. Right? But if you are bold enough and you want to ask, do your research to ensure that you are in that range. You don't want to go way low and you don't want to go way low. Yes, sir.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I came in a little late, but I understand you're talking about
Yes, sir.
from my observation, you know what again I have to interview. And one of the things that really amazed is the
to be the groundsman of a school. When they expect you to come in and the overall, the day, to do the interview. Not because that's what you're going to do. You have to dress a certain way, but that coming in your overall and your big cap where you normally go here and put brass in, unacceptable, right? You're presenting yourself, come dressed nice. You don't have to go buy one 3-piece suit, right? But dress appropriately, right? And just know where you're going to work. Now you put on your overall and you have your big hat when you have got the grass, right? And not because you are going to an interview to be a groundsman or whatever. When you say you're going to dress, you do it like how you would normally work on the ground. Alright? Alright, so any other ideas?
Different color.
Sometimes we even are dishonest about telling them about the causes for all type of things. So we must be honest. Just honest. And we don't have to do it. You don't tell like this, I'm going to tell them. Yeah, don't want to tell nothing because sometimes that is all the desperation. Yes. And everybody ever know, they tell lies. Whatever we do, as you said, God's favor, and I had an experience here where I was going on the interview. Like year after, I learned from my supervisor that anyone right? But because years before, I asked the Lord, desired to work at that going here for somebody and walking on the corridor, settled on my heart, and God would have put me there, right? And the second call, because when I got the call, I was shopping for my wedding. And when they gave me back that, when the lady said, she said, the other person that we were supposed to, she was the one. In the sense that younger, more qualified, and benefit of its activity. She was the one that told them and when she said that, I feel, even I talk about it, what I'm told them, yes. So I had to be there. She said they would not choose, so they have to take out the voice. I never said that to some person girl will have to, but they teach us 3 months more. You understand me? So, it is very important that God already another qualification. So sometimes you might not have everything from the answer, but you want you're honest and positive.
Yes. So you all learn something today, and whenever we are called upon, right, maybe to be an interview or someday or sit on a panel, you can know what to look for. Alright? God bless you.
Where's the next presenter? Where's the next presenter? Brother Peter. They gotta talk to us at
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Today I'm here to share some of my knowledge with you. I'm saying that people say to you, a fan is a part of clothing worn by men and female. Yes, I was thinking about the female part, but I realized that female get the light pants. I don't know why they like pants, and they start to wear pants. Understand? Pants is something that cover the lower part of the body, from the waist down to the ankle. There's so much reason why I put the rear pants. Rear pants also keep your body warm. Because you're not the top of the body, but from the waist along, so keep your body warm. From certain elements of the environment. But that order may be why some people wear pants. Pants is also modest dressing. Some country, they see pants wearing as a culture. So they wear pants. And have here, I'm going to tell you something about makeup of a pants.
What?
Makeup of a pants. So I'm going to pants wear from modesty and social now. It covers the lower part of the body from the waist down to the ankle. And the most culture covers the lower part of the body. It is considered socially appropriate. That means something culturally appropriate to cover the lower part of the body. Some countries do not cover the pants carry two separate parts to cover it, part to cover both legs. Cover both legs. Also carry pockets.
Here.
Yeah, pockets. Like you carry items like your keys, your wallet, your phone, so much you can carry to cover the car. Makes you feel like you want to walk away and want to explore it. And on some pants, they don't make it practical. You have some ladies pants, they don't put on the top side. I have some ladies that put the front pocket of the door. They don't put it in the top side. When I was growing up, as a youngster, you know what time I was after, I was so much people wearing pants. The recent time the man is the real pants. When I met my baby mother, I wasn't wearing pants. Well, that time I was wearing pants. I never really liked it because I like to live in a pants. Pants won't be for a man, I search for a lady. And when you put on a pants, sometimes the body more than when you have a skirt. Yeah, and so cool. You understand? So people don't like to wear the pants really, they don't want to put the bodies on and so forth. Anyway, I never really say anything far about it. Mr. Bond. Mr. Bond here. I never really say anything about it. But one thing I didn't like about it again. If a male and a female is walking together, they are boyfriend and girlfriend and so forth. And it's what about our pants. The pants, you find that in the same way, you're having the back pocket or front pocket. I want to do my pants, but the back pocket or front pocket. Because you're here like a man. I'm not a girl. If you look for it, you put it from back way. You might look at you, you might look at that woman. So, you can just you can know what I'm doing. And you put me to the person who realize it. And it's the mood. Because it's such a ear, I used to live for something here now. So I think anybody will like to see a lady in a pants. Because you are, oh yeah, I think you have looked at a lady. And when you don't, you can't really see it when you have to start to a man. Pants provide a cover. Cover it. A cover. It helps you cover the legs from the some people, when we make a fire, we try to pull the legs. And it's a little bit in between. It's down forward. So the time when we even further with the avant, the avant pants and the floor, we see that forward and two half. Normal, balance. When I was a foreign now, foreign country, I come back the way full like ice. Sometimes I was on touch the door, the door pushing you one whole night cold. Sometimes it's snow fall, tea full of snow, cold. So they didn't know to wear pants. You know when you wear pants in Jamaica, you go to America, they have to wear pants. You protect their legs and their body from coolness. So pants have that visual sort of wear pants. So here people wear pants for several reasons. Understand? Some people love wear pants by style of pants, fashion, want to look good, want somebody to see them or yeah man, you cool man, the pants look bitchy man, look at the style there. That kind of weird, you know? That you don't have anything that anybody talk about, you feel good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to think you up. One time when I was much younger. You still buy pants, you could build pants with a pocket and cross and they put them to be color. But me was like a top tail on my community. So if I get a little pants, I pick them to come so neat. I don't want to say about top class tail, but when the person said it on me, so before the person comes to the neat and good. And I remember one time I made a pants with this young man. He was a one dance session. And he did a pants for a dance. And they got one, he said like the car and set up one dance. And he can go to see what he was like the pants.
It's so bad.
I tell you, that's the boy, he was like the pants. And he said right away, I didn't want to see. He said go to the pants. He said right away. Right, so the pants are like that. Yes. You don't have a you want to look in and see. You can like that, you can demonstrate. Yeah, so pants can either create opportunity for it. Like that. Pants can serve for practical function, especially in polar climate. It also can help you to move around much easier, especially if you are going up a stairs. If I go for the stairs and on the stairs that travel and going up the pants, to go easier. So that's the reason why I really want to wear pants. Climbing up to reach something that is out of your reach. So say something that you reach and you want about time to reach it. You don't want to have a skirt climb up something. You have a pants. So really to go to eye exposure. So pants is good for many reasons. Well, this is what I will tell you about the big of a pants. The material of the pants.
Why we not having the budget to go? I bet they
No, I'm not going to say it to them, but I want to go over. The pants is made of 4 pieces of cotton. 2 pieces for the front and the 2 pieces for the back. The 2 pieces for the back is either down with 2 pieces for the front. So the front piece are smaller than the back. The back is a little bit bigger. Yes.
Front part of the car. 4 piece, 2 piece, 4 piece, and the back part always.
Back of the pants always. Before you put the seam together, you the seam is.
Guys, how much are you starting to? The purpose is Emmanuel. How much are you to know that it's on the seam then? You never know. I thought it was there.
If a person says the seam is this, not already fall there. You know why? Because before we learn about the seam, we say this is the seam. Before we get to learn about what to do. So the understand that person is the
Hello?
Hear me?
Can close the gate for me? Close the gate.
before you tie the pieces together, you have to put it in the pocket. Before you tie it together, the pocket is going in. Back pocket, front pocket, but you have to put it in the pocket. Yes. Some pants don't carry their pocket in the pocket. After putting it in the pocket, then you start to put the pants together. Yes. Yes, that's it where a plant is concerned. No, the zip, the part of the zip is part of the rising. Inside the rising. I don't know where it starts.
The part where the zip there.
The part only with the seed. The part with the seed. And then we look at the length of the wheel. Go to the pants.
So we measure the man that it took.
Yeah, the middle range. No, the car is seed, the low car is seed. The car is seed.
The car is seed.
The car is seed. And then it's a seed. So some people take better from the inside, they from the outer seed. Outside from the and the thing that people don't understand, whatever they get from the inside, outer seed, and the inside, whatever left over after they take away the inner seed from the outer seed, from the land. But sometimes that seed that is too hard, so to the plant. The average person they are right up to about 10 and maybe a little bit up more, depends on how you put the plant.
Up here, so. Go back on this one.
Say to get about, say the person is slim and not fat, and the right comes around, maybe a left and a half. Depends on how you put the plant. You can't do that every half, you don't think about it. You know, anything that person, a person is tall and around body. So, you start to put more speed in the front of the ride, the more fit. Let me just differentiate and I make front people. That's what I do with the problem, the ride. How long must be a person ride? It's like a person.
The rise, how short is it there? So you can make it too small after that people were blessing you too big.
Yeah. Anybody have ready next one? And the first time it's over. Yes. The ride is too far. The work of life here, that was just go to see what we see, or the work of the middle, we cannot see. But you that here, we understand now, we want to see. From there, you take away numbers and figures to the level, you see, we are a good fire. But you find most people, most people like to feel a few funds that by a regular fund. So they measure your hand and do what the right, the regular funds sometimes not really something to look. So I know what you want to come and sit there, what to part me, so I'm not really doing good. I'm like my factory book, like you know, fearful. So you let out a deep part of the world, you know, the factory. It's an actual bird.
Hello!
It's an actual bird, you want an actual. You want a bird, you want to look at people food.
Show me the seed part.
Yeah, alright. But I'm going to find to show you.
Can chop off one?
The police.
Yeah, come show me one. So guys, the animals, you see my parts.
Last night, I'm not sure if you're going to carry you. Put a fire up on your first.
Yeah.
Then I'll find out what the fire on next. Go in and see the night.
Alright, what here?
This is a lady pump. This is part of the pants here. This is part of the pants here, the part where you put the kind of see the dip from the soil. They're looking from the inside here, so you put the pressure off of the city.
Oh.
I know sometimes a man And they put a weight on the tip, because I keep going down. So when I use this, yeah, you see that press. But I'm bringing that one come to show you, the Prince one. I'm going to be a stand straight.
So you're supposed to carry, where you say that name again?
This?
Yeah.
It's a single weight pocket.
No man, that's
The
something.
crease.
Alright, so you're supposed to carry the crease way up in the back pocket?
No, the crease must stop coming in below the pocket. About 5 inches on the pocket, the crease.
Oh.
Because I got 2 way up on the pocket.
Oh.
But you have some people, you know, press them pants, go way up in the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know them like it, so them bleed. Some people do that way, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, fam.
You use only water and not I use pressure.
But you use water, but you put up the cloth over it. Yeah. You press material.
Eh?
And then you put the water pint and you steam it.
Oh.
Because with the water, to the steam into sharpen it. Our first time is use coal iron. You put the coal in the iron.
So the cloth helps keep the seam. Some of the concept when they make a uniform, you seam it and can't steer. Because it's coming like them not sewing good. So it twists.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because when you use something with the pants, you go with the pants shine up. And something mustn't too thin.
Natasha learn, so you can get married.
No, not too thick. Yeah, so it's too thick.
No, but you must press it there good one.
Yeah, because these iron nowadays kind of shine up pants easier than
Let me see the foot. I always feel say you catch it from here, son. And that means things say you must put it some. Me have it wrong?
No, never.
I see that twist, so how am I catch it? Sure.
To stiffen the band. The band. But yeah, sometimes we're too stiff, we don't like it too stiff. But as a ready-made people.
I'm sorry.
No, the seam stop about 5 inches below the pocket, the poster, but some people can see it way up. I don't know why.
I don't like it there. I even asked him a while ago. Alright, so teach me how to catch it now.
Come with the table.
No, you can't respond that. We are run out of time. What time?
Now see the band. You pull this in. I have four. Make sure that the pan foot level on the table. Level on the table. So you want to see him come more, you can come near right now. So you want to see.
You want to see how to see him come, guys.
Ladies who don't want to press pants come near, I could see now.
Keisha, Natasha,
young people,
Azare, come to the front. Come with me. Come. Keisha, come. Keisha, don't want to phone and ring.
Before you
so
start,
Keisha put 5 something in there.
Before you start the press, you're going to draw the pocket.
You get trouble me too.
Yeah, and you fold up, when you fold over the top foot, yeah, and you add this one on the board.
Alright, this me and that, it always looks like this.
Yeah. You see, I'm telling you.
I'll show the one.
You see the pants like this?
Yeah.
Because up here, so, is a little bit wider than down here, so.
Yeah.
You're going to find sometimes you have a little problems
Oh.
with crease. You know, the pants, everything in that
Oh.
street to that more go down level.
Yeah.
So, pressing a pants like this now, you have to press it like two parts. Kind of, you know, seal it, you know. So you have to press it, you have to press down it first and push up the material, so then you go to push it down back and then you press up on that side here.
Oh.
You press, after you press pants like this. Alright.
So you press here, so?
Yeah, you can do it. So you can press on the pocket then. Because sometimes when you wash it, the pocket then cross up. Yeah. Some of them cross up sometimes.
So sit down beside the antidote.
Alright. Put it in the seam of the pants now. Because the back of the pants is a little bit bigger than the front, you don't have to even this in line with the other one.
Oh, that means that in two parts.
It can flush back to the back a little bit, about half an inch or quarter inch.
We have problems too, sir.
The back. So you see like how this there, you know, this gone back too far. See my finger there?
Yeah.
Gone back too far. So I'm going to bring it back some more. About quarter to half inch flush back to the back. You don't have to even it up. You know, it's okay.
Alright. We're up on time now, yeah?
So this seam,
Hello?
this seam is set right on the press. It's pressing the crease to the pants. Because the line of the two piece, and then you put the cloth over it. See?
You don't read it
No,
there.
it's not after the exact.
Alright, so
about
I learned
quarter
that.
inch.
Alright, I learned something.
That's all.
Alright.
And then you put the material over the cloth, you press it, and you put the water. Okay. So people, when you do the pants, so they let us see the color of the pants that we are here. And when you look straight and line
Who
up,
come in next?
then just press. But sometimes the seam now really straight and line up.
My problem, right? I always wonder the seam line for the back. I want to know how far to bring it. I usually bring it halfway between right underneath the pocket and you know, so don't
Yeah, from the pocket, you can stop the piece. You have to try to
I see some people bring it all the way up.
Hey, look at idiot. Look at idiot. Who is the next person come in? No, we don't press him, just show me. Thank you, Brother Peter. Give him a round of applause. Very good. We don't have a cut it now. Who is the next person? Come. Peter, we clap. You do that again?